Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to another episode of Levitated with me. Hello, we're right back into this episode. I did off-camera work, did a couple different things, but I'm going to show you what's in the end first, because we're here. I built more windmills. Yeah, now we have a total of 8 instead of 7, and I got a lot of hemp so that I can get all of the blades, and I know we're not going to be looking at these much, but I made them a little fancy border just to, ow, just to kind of tie that in. I forgot that electrocutes. But it keeps up pretty well. I haven't tested how much it fills, because that's been at full capacity since I've hooked it up. But it's pretty nice. They're all spinning at max because there's enough space in between there and there to do. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't mean to. Ow. No, you guys fit in here. That's not good. What did you break on me? My helmet. My bed. What happened to my bed? Sleep. Why won't my bed work anymore? Okay, I'm gonna go make another helmet. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, we got all of the windmills, and in order to do the windmills, I needed a ton of hemp. And we've had our little miniature farm for a little bit, and the hemp's been slow. Everything else grows at a pretty decent speed. And we go look at it. Yeah, because every time I go in here, everything's grown. But the hemp's, like, really slow, and I can't figure out if it's just a random thing, if it's because it's next to things or in a building. It's just really slow. But I remembered that cloches exist, and I can actually craft them in this pack, and it's just the normal recipe, so that's why I have like an engineer's workbench and all that. I'll show you. Cloche. Immersive engineering. So it's just glass, treated wood planks, iron mechanical components, which is just copper and iron plates, as well as vacuum tubes, which is just nickel plates, redstone, copper, and glass. Doesn't have to be black. Before you ask, the nickel does come from the nether, but I've been doing some stuff in there, so I was able to find it. So if we go over to our ore resources, I've found every single ore in the nether to be found. I have found ardite, I have found cobalt, I have found uranium, silver, nickel, and aluminum. And, of course, the normal, like, quartzy stuff. So I found one of everything, at least. I have some of it in the house. I am pointing with my physical hand, like you can see that. But yeah. So, but I've also been letting things run. I got a crap ton of charcoal going on, and it's just still pumping away. Just chest for storage. I did make the loot fabricator, because I did need more ender pearls, and it was easier to do it this way than just killing more endermen. And I have my, self-aware data module in here. I actually had to do this twice. I had to make another one, because I think if you break this while it's in there, it just disappears, because I think that's how I lost the first one. I don't know where it is. But you might notice something different, and then there's a wooden storage crate in the floor, and a trapdoor. And that's because, you see this is so full of hemp and hemp seeds, I put the cloches downstairs, so it's attached to the same power lines. I didn't have to make more, so I made a little fancy little downstairs. And I got 3 cloches, because every vacuum tube crafts in 3s, so I just figured I might as well make 3 while I'm here. So I have dirt, hemp seeds, and power. And one thing you guys might be asking is, like, how are you getting so much water? Wasn't water a scarce resource? Not anymore. If it come back here real quick. Endervores! I didn't know they were in this pack, and oh my god! Endervores. Okay, so what Endervores do is says an infinite resource or reservoir for water. So what you do is you make it, when you craft it makes 4, so all you need is a cauldron plus 8 fused quartz, and you make fused quartz through an alloy smelter of getting nether quartz. So I couldn't make this until we went to the nether anyway. So it's not like I've been missing out, which is great, because sometimes there's one thing I haven't done yet that I should have done way earlier. But yeah, so it crafts 4, and all you do is you put 2 buckets of water in there, and it makes an infinite water source, and it produces a bucket every second, so it's making it faster than this can even consume it. So I'm going to make another one of these, because this is kind of hidden and I can't reach it. But I'm going to make another one of these just to have as our infinite resources of water. So I don't have to turn acid into water anymore, which is so great. But it's such an easy thing to craft. I just haven't done it yet because I wanted to show you guys, and I don't really need water as of right this second. But it's going to be done. But I will say, though, I made these thinking, it's still going to take a while. It takes a little bit to grow, and I'll leave it be. Oh my god, it pumps it out so fast. I have more seeds than I know what to do with. And look, I've gotten this in the last, like, maybe 5 minutes. It just makes so much so fast. I mean, look at it grow. Well, of course, when I say that, it stops. Okay, look, it already ticked over. And then tick over. And then tick over. Now it's fully grown. And then it takes. I was like, what? Maybe 10, maybe 5? It was just a couple seconds. So that's really fast. It's really nice. So that's why I was able to get so many windmill things. Sails. Yeah, so that's how I was able to get that much. And we can always, I think you can make with the hemp, like, string, I think? Can you make string? I can make hempcrete. Yeah, you can make string. So it doesn't hurt to have it keep going. I'll literally just let this fill up, and then once that fills up, it'll just stop because it's got no room. But that also means I could put like potatoes and carrots and whatever else I want in there, and it'll produce it really fast. So if I'm ever in a shortage of food, I'm cool. I have so many apples though, so I don't think I will be. I got quite a bit of apples going, but you know, it never hurts if we ever want more. Like to make more carrots, and then we get more gold, and we can get more golden carrots. Now, what I am gonna do is I'm going to show you guys what we've been doing in the Nether. Because last episode we left off, and I apologize for last episode because I'm dumb, but that's not dumb. Let's rephrase that. I'm not dumb. I just completely ignored a feature I pointed out. Because I did. So let's go to the end real quick. Not the end, the Nether. Hope there's no... Okay. First of all, if you can see, I'm in a box. And that my stuff isn't here, but that's because I've moved it. So what I did, and I'm going to just look at the map real quick. Well, this map is hard to see. But I filled in the blocks around this thing with the chunks, and I've been trying really hard to find another fortress. I mean, that's kind of the point of this pack. So I went kind of all different directions. I'm going to use my Endervores. Well, actually, I don't have to because I made a waypoint. That is bottom. Okay. So this little area right here is kind of our original spot. You can see the end stuff right there, end stone. So I went like a couple blocks that way, and the lava ended, because I know nether portals don't have to be in lava, but it's just like more common, at least the way I've noticed it. So I'm like, the lava ended over there, lava ended over here. I went that way a little bit, but the lava just didn't seem tall enough, so I'm like, you know, I'm going to, instead of like have it where it's connected, I'm just going to start going out. Because like from here, I can see really well over here. But also, I worked my way to the top. And when I say top, I mean top. I made it all the way up to the bedrock with ender pearls. And doing it this way also made it much easier to see as well. So I didn't have to do it from the bottom, because like from the bottom you couldn't see over there. But yeah, so there's some pyrotheum over there. That's not where I got my nickel though. I got my nickel at a different pyrotheum thing, because it's over here. But you can see my setup over there. So I started going this way, and bam! Look at that! Look at that! There's another fortress. I was so happy when I found that, because I was just like, is it going to be one of those where I'm never going to find it? I was just like, oh my god. But no, it's right there. So I haven't built too much of it, because I wanted to show you guys where my mistake was, but also how to build this. So, well, not a mistake, but why I shouldn't have complained. So I let this fill up. I've made two more, or not two more. I made one more ender generator, so now I have two. And I moved this over here because it only goes so far. So if we look at the map, I can't scroll or anything. So I have to bring it to wherever I'm going. So that's the nether fortress. So I'm going to show you guys. I built the scanner. I will say I don't know how to use it, but it also might be because there's no power to it, so whatever. the terrain scanner. You see the speed blocks per tick thing? Yeah, I don't know why, but I decided during last episode I was never going to scooch it up from 1, and that's why it was taking so long, but that's also why my power wasn't diminishing. Because if I do, I think it's up to 3 blocks per tick with the power source I have, it makes power faster than it can drain it. Anything more than that, though, it starts draining it faster than it could be made. So, but when this thing's full, oh my god, it's okay. So let's go ahead and show map. I think I can see, I haven't really been down there, but it looks like it's starting to go into that edge over there, so that's the block I'm going to hit. So go all the way up to 80, hit show map, and then click it, and then look at this. Look how fast that builds! Well, it's a little laggy because it's loading a lot of blocks, but look at that! And that should load, yeah, look at that. Oh, and that should be a blaze spawner. That's gonna be nice. And then it builds all the way to the top, of course. That it's chunk loading weird, but that's because it's just I'm here. But yeah, and then it's done. It says turn off still because it, for whatever reason, it scans up to like I think level 255, even though Bedrock ends at 128. Where am I? Yeah, 128. Yeah, I don't know that one. But that's okay. But yeah, so we can keep doing that. So that went that way. I'm not sure what else. I mean, I can extend it, of course. I have a little bit of room. I have enough power. Let's go this way. But we're gonna go ahead. I hear a ghast, which is not great. Let's go ahead, alright, because our quest book wants us to get blaze rods. And wither skeletons. That's when it's gonna be a little harder, though. Is it done? Hang on. I wanted to do one more before it ran over. Oh, it's almost done. Oh, it is done. It just didn't load in. That's okay. Let's go ahead and start the last one that I want to do for now. Which is this one. Okay. Let's go throw an ender pearl down there and hope we don't die. Okay. Hey, piggy. Okay, so there's a lot of blazes. Hit! Hit! I don't know why I hit you with my hammer. I have no flame resistance. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Yeah, this ain't gonna last. Hey, can I get a blaze rod? That'd be great. Oh, it's right there. Give it to me. No! Oh, it's right there. You can see it on my screen. Why don't my bed work? Okay, well now it's not going to be too hard though, because all we got to do is go home and go to our death point. So that's not too bad. Let's go do that and grab... I don't know how to be flame resistant. I haven't a clue. It doesn't tell me. I'm just going to have to be careful. That's all I got. Hey, give that. Yes, I got the goal. Okay. This ends. Okay. Does go down though. Okay. So we do want to continue it this way in this chunk. Okay. Then it'll continue. Alright, that's good enough. But we got one blaze rod so far. I probably would assume we would need more. Let's see. How do I get hellish matter? Ooh, I need to make a blaze data module. That's what we need to do. Because that way we don't have to do it forever here. One at a time, please. Ooh, quick lag. Woo! Alright. Just give me your blaze rods, please. That'd be so nice. Ow! Oh, I was hoping that would miss. Oh, did that burn? I don't know. I got 3 blaze rods so far, so that's not too bad. Now, what I've read, though, is nether brick does spawn blazes regardless, I think, of where it is. So if I wanted to, I can just create a room. Or even just with the blaze spawner. I mean, we have one. But that means I don't think I necessarily needed to find a... I don't know if I necessarily needed to find another thing, but I'm gonna write blazes. And have that as orange. Okay. You spawned. I didn't know you would yet. I was a little scared. Okay. Die. Thank you. That's 4. Like I said, I don't know how much I need, so I'm just kind of gathering. Well, what we could do is go ahead and just kind of... I'll kill this one. Let's hang out down here for a little bit where it's safe. That's 5. Alright, so I'm super happy that we did find this. I can actually show you guys. There is a pyrotheum spot. It's a little hard. I'm here, and home is that way-ish. So I teleported over here. I can actually grab the skull ball. But yeah, I was getting the nickel from here. And this is also full of pyrotheum, so that's nice when we need it. I also, my pickaxe, I had to make the head obsidian in order to mine cobalt and ardite. And this is, earlier in the episode I said that I didn't do something as early as I probably should have. I have not made a smeltery. I don't know if I necessarily need to. It might make my life easier. It also might not. Who knows? So, I don't know. I mean, I could make better tools. I have the option to. I think that's really what that leads into, because this only has... how much durability? 706, which really isn't that much. It does self-heal, though. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't break it very often. So. But yeah. Let's go ahead and go back to the... I'm gonna go top 2 so I can do my things. And let's go ahead and do, like... which one did I say? I'm gonna do that one. Let's see what that does. But this is really cool to do this with the way that this is. So this also means I think the overworld's gonna be like this too. Oop, that pigment just died. Okay. I'm gonna go back down to where it says blazes, and I'm going to run. Okay. Did this extend or did I miss it? I think I missed it, but that's okay. Stop setting me on fire. I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, I did that one, so I need to do it from... what's that? Did I find... oh, yeah, I found a little bit extra. Let me in. Okay, so there's one that spawns here. See, it's when it spawns blazes while placed in the nether. I don't know what that means. Dropped early by corresponding mobs will come by fire. Whatever. So if I continue this one or just go more out. Okay. Top 2. Down. Yeah, we'll just let that go. But isn't that cool? I think this is super cool. I do want to eventually. The problem is because I don't have so much power, at least like where it's placed in the nether. I don't like as much as I would normally want to fill this out because just, you know, it bothers me that everything's spurced out like the way it is. I'd like to have things as a whole. I don't think it's necessary. I'm not sure how much we really need from the nether. But of course we're having a whole nother quest book I'm not really looking at. Speaking of which, with blaze rods blazing hot temperature, a blast furnace was born. A crude one, but functional. Build a crude blast furnace. That's where we start getting steel, which is going to be super nice. That's the pathway that's going to start leading us into rainbow in a box, whatever that may be. But we got to remember there are other quests that we can do that won't lead us to the ultimate line, but will be nice, such as the angel ring. It'd be nice to fly. I can also go through, I don't know if there's a way in this, but I can also do the glitch armor. That will allow me to fly, unless, of course, the mod pack maker has it disabled. Glitch. Steel helmet. Glitch ingot. No, he doesn't have it disabled. Flight when immunity against fall damage when in full set. Plus 18% chance to drop 2 pristine matter when data module gains data. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh! Alright, so the helmet's just steel. The chest plate requires an angel ring. The pants require elementium leggings. And the boots require slime boots. Okay, so that's a little different. We won't be able to do the full set right away then, because we're going to need the angel ring anyway. I got you. Okay. Well, we got steps to do, but we're at the end of this episode, so I'm going to have to leave it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I always greatly appreciate it. Tell me if you're enjoying the series. I always like to hear that. It's not just an ego boost, just to let you guys know, but it's just nice to hear when people are enjoying things that you do. So, let me know down in the comments below. It'd be super nice. Or if you have anything that you don't like, let me know, because I can possibly change that depending on what it is. Who knows? But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!